Yo, let's go. It's gonna get 15%. I know it is. Please don't 15% this. It needs a buff so bad.
You're dead.
What it do, guys? Today we got a GvG, and I think we're gonna be playing with Zeno today, only because one, we got the, what's that thing? The polls that tell us about the Overlord collab. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are saying that they're all butts because they wanted to be broken, overpowered. But we're gonna quickly take a look at that before we get into GvG, so y'all can skip ahead if y'all want to hear my opinions. So over on their main website, I forgot what it's called, Stove or something like that. They gave us a poll to tell us how the characters did, and I obviously put this character needs some further improvements for the PvP review, because let's be real here. I think universally everybody wants Ainz. He has nothing really unique about him besides his S3, but the fact that his S3 can be resisted is a big no-no. And I think other people want him to be good in PvE. I think people just want people to be good in general. But I do like some of the comments, right? Please let this collab to be real as one collab. Obviously, I think that's what everybody's saying, but probably one of the worst characters you ever created. He's an iconic character, and it's trying so hard to be lore accurate. If he's lore accurate, then he'd be a little bit more busted in his universe, but still. I like this comment that says, that ain't Ainz, that's Pandora, which is Pandora actor, which could, if you guys don't watch anime, which could shift to any of well, pretty much to anybody. And he can only use like 70% of their original power. So, I do like, dude, I would be sick if it's like, jokes to you guys, actually Pandora actor wasn't Ainz all along. I like that, like, universally everybody just said just a make it ignore effect, make it ignore ER, make it 24 for PvE monsters. It makes sense. 50,000 damage, you can do 50,000 damage in 24 turns. In all honesty. Unfortunately, the only real use for Ainz at this point is to grind the event. If he doesn't get some sort of health, he's barely better than a 2-star. Please fix him. Do the 50%, and since so many things are immune to his only shtick, he can't even really be using PvE, let alone PvE, when his target can just easily be revived or essentially nothing. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people also want extinction for his S3 because the goal of all life is death. Like, he literally just deletes you from the game. And the next one is Albedo. The thing is, I don't think Albedo is that bad. I think people just want her to be buffed because she's waifu, and you might as well buff him. And a lot of people say just make her S2 a little bit better. Me personally, I just want her S2 to be reduced by 1 turn. Like every other turn she can bicorn. Or better yet, if you crit her or anybody else, she send out the bicorn instead of just critting somebody else, so she's not just a cleave only type of unit. But other than that, I think Albedo is actually fine. But it sucks he don't have an artifact though. I wish he wasn't so reliant on artifacts. But because of that, we're going to be playing with Zeno, because a lot of people forget what a bad character actually looked like. But I plus 15 him just because I wanted to see what he could really do at plus 15. And it was a mistake. I tried him on full speed, it did nothing. I tried him on counter, it did nothing because my luck with counter is butt cheeks. And he pretty much had the same stat as Dizzy, technically. But when Dizzy came out, he got overshadowed, and there was no reason to ever use him. Because 99% of his skills don't even work well with each other. His S3 scales with a max HP, and his S1 scales with his max HP, but he scales with defense and effectiveness with his S2. Which, why would you need more defense? But we're gonna play with him just because there's a lot of non-attack skills in this game right now. There's Sea Lilies, Bunny, ML, Politis, Zahat, etc. So you get the gist. But unfortunately, his S3 is 80% chance to silence and bleed, and his S1 is a 35% chance to stun, which is actually really good if you got Abyssal Crown. But instead, we're gonna use Twilight Calamity because he's not full crit cap, and it also wants some more effectiveness because he has 37. So, and we put on injury set because, like I said, I tried him on speed and everything, and it didn't work. But we're gonna get a GvG and try a little bit harder. The sun is coming out. We'll try a GvG and try a little bit harder to see how well we do this. All right, game number 1. We got Zeno T-Wayne. I'm gonna show you the gear. He's on this. I barely use him, but we still gotta use him every now and then. He's a good unit. Double HP hit. And then Albedo, pretty sure you guys saw what Albedo can do. Counter 207 speed, 2800 attack. I mean HP. Juicy. And then we got Spez. He's not the quickest. 209, 1500, and he don't have any crit chance because I liked him better with just more attack That crit chance only because everything had an anti-crit, and usually if he had an attack buff and they were stunned, he would kill anything under 1600, even through a non-attack. ML Rin, 300 speed, Crescent Moon, Arnell, and then Elegos, 293. So he might be speed contested with these two, depending on if these three are in the same realm. I'm hoping they're not. I'm really hoping they're not. We got punched. We got punched. Can we survive this? That's actually pretty helpful that he cleans up the defense break so we don't get murdered. So we got the bike horn because she crit. It's honestly nice. Now I'd rather not S3 because I ignore effect res. Instead, I want to put a defense break so she reduced 90% of her damage. And hope that he resists this. Please resist this. You resist the 1 debuff. You resist the defense break, but not the stun, unfortunately. So he's gonna clear off 1 debuff. Your poor boy Twain before he dies. Honestly, we should be getting rid of. We should be getting rid of her. Don't do it. You would. You would. I was like, she can't. You dual attack. I was like, I can survive this S1, and then I heard help. I was like, no. I thought it was with T Wade. I was like, okay, we should have got okay. Here's the thing, we're gonna S3 just to see if we get 1, get Arnell procs, and 2, see what she's doing. If it's on Elbrus, then I'm gonna worry about Executor. So we're gonna see if we can start on 15% this. Okay, good. No Arnell. That's unfortunate.
I think you'll regret this.
We're gonna send her back. I want to get rid of her, cause I feel like if I hit Abyssal You Fate. Okay, she's on Elbrus. We don't need spaz. Oh my god, Rin. We probably could have just S3 her with a defense break. But it's actually good that we all got a defense break. We're gonna do this. Boop, boop.
You punks aren't worth my time.
We're just gonna get rid of her. Snow Crystal. If I kill her, he's gonna chuck a briefcase at either one of them. We're gonna do this because I want the briefcase. Like, he has crit damage. He has attack. Spaz don't have attack. Oh wait, she has a wow.
Today's show isn't that bad.
Arno? She has the highest attack?
You should be happy I'm here. I'm here, let's win.
Get rid of them.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
Well, it makes sense why she don't have the highest attack. I forgot about her S3! Okay, Spaz, dodge this. Don't get hit by this. Alright.
You insect. What are you waiting for?
I forgot get it hit. Reduce, wait, increases her fury. Oh, that was my fault. But the first one wasn't my fault. That dual attack was honestly BS, I mean. This one, I probably should have just went for her. I was hoping that the briefcase go into her, but she had the lowest attack and C. Lewis has the highest attack. So that's my fault. Also, she's really taking it. That briefcase only did like 5,000 damage. It's like, Alright, game number 2. We got Zeno, we got Millum. It's Millum, that's all I can really say. Unfortunately, I got more Dragon Knuckles, so. But she's on Lifesteal Unity set, so she has a good chance of dual attacking, and her E. I'm surprised she got an EE. Do Rimuru has an E? I don't remember. We have to increase the damage dealt by Dragon Buster. We should honestly do the amount recovered by S1, but Yeah, I don't know. She's the only one with Dragon Eyes that see stealth. There's a lot of stealth in the game. And we got Lulu card with like 227 plus an artifact. What's that? 230. That's 30. That's 250 effect rate. If she get debuffed, then that's all I gotta say. Is that she has a lot of effectiveness. And then bottom we got Abby Abyssal Euphine because I barely played with her. I was gonna bring Bologna, but you guys might see below. She is on revenge stats. The lower she gets, the faster she gets. With 2100 defense and holy sack. Not that much crit damage. And then we got Biblio. Biblioteca. Get the library. On an injury set at 227. So let's hope she actually does her thing. We're gonna bring a lot more units to just make it like normalized, right? We just brought MLK and Abigail and they would have just sold the game. But that's a fast singer. So that's one not attack, so Zeno get his star armor, which is honestly good. And here's the thing, we gotta hope that one, we silence, even if you don't silence Celine, we should be honestly fine. Okay, we're not gonna be fine. Why is she so slow? I do want the evasion. I said I want the evasion. Okay, she doesn't have gear on. That makes complete sense. Well, she ain't coming back no more.
I'll defeat you by any means necessary.
We honestly really can't hit her because we have crits. You know what? I want the souls. If you can survive this with a defense break and an ice cream cone, he should be good enough.
Just a moment. I'll be right.
Are we gonna get hit from this? Yeah. We should be honestly fine.
What are you looking at?
We actually connected. I'm surprised. Zeno's dead. I can't bring him anymore. Like, Zeno's dead. We got a counterattack, which is honestly good. We want to punch her.
I'm a little dizzy over here.
She has her S3 up, don't she? We're gonna save this soul burn.
What are you looking at?
Did we crit? I would say, please. Okay, you missed. I would say, please don't connect. And I think she's just slightly above half HP. So the Dragon Buzzer might not kill, but I'm hoping it does. Okay, good. I say, we tried Zeno, but unfortunately, during this guild,
Please follow my instructions.
it don't seem like he'll be able to actually, you know, work well with the other teams. And also, it's kind of hard to bring him to a team since he doesn't really do damage, and his debuffs are not 100%. Do we actually connect? We
What's the
connected.
matter?
We'll see if we get a defense break. I saw the resist, so we need a strip, so
Let me end it for you.
we'll see if we get a defense break here. No, we got the
Skills like yours,
Cursey.
you never stood a chance.
Do they not have gear on? That's actually pretty nice that they don't. We got the counterattack on the first hit, which is honestly nice. But now, oh, we missed. Okay, good. Since she missed,
Shall be punished.
we'll take this as a win for us. We're counterattacking a lot. Maybe Euphine wanted to actually see some play.
Over here. Trim these ones.
And we got a dual attack. And we're connecting, too. We haven't... This Aiden haven't dodged once. But we're...
Insects do love
Let me see.
flowers.
Okay, I was like... I was like, we hit Aiden twice in a row. If we get a defense break on Karina, that'd be honestly good. Yeah, we got
You
silence.
waiting for me?
So we're gonna hit Karina's.
Are you here for the garden?
Let's see if we can knock her back. These counterattacks are doing some work.
I didn't want it to come to this.
And with this, we should be able to get
Here
up.
I come.
Did she have the S2 up? She doesn't. But a defense break should be enough.
Four.
Especially with the curse.
Who's gonna snap first? Stupid trash.
And this curse with a soul burst should be able to connect. Okay.
I guess sometimes good things do happen.
I agree. Sometimes good things do happen. That was all for that dual attack that happened earlier. Alright, game number 3. We got Solitaria. If you guys that are new, she's on effect res. There's effect res builds or a fast build. Mine's is 230 with effect res. And Night Fairy Tale Nightmare, so do some additional damage. Albedo, and then we also have Bloodica. Now she used to be like 260 speed, but I nerfed her speed because I didn't have nobody in the 260 range, and she will outspeed them. And then after they put the debuff after, I was like, so I just took down her speed a little bit, just so she can actually apply her S2 and then, you know, do her thing. But she's still gonna be faster than Solitaire, which is funny. And then bottom we got top model Lulika. I think she's like 260. She's 274 actually with book. And she's actually really good at the bunny because she don't gotta use her S2 anymore. She just uses S3 and hopefully just kill somebody. We got Sheltier. She's no longer a Grace of Growth, so she'll have her plus, is it plus 12 Mulligores? And I switched her from effect res. She used to be like 105 effect res to just 206, 3.3 damage. She's armor pin speed now. And this is brung Violet just because I haven't seen Violet in a while and I want Violet to see some action. Haven't changed them in so long, but even though this could ruin us with bunnies, but let's hope we kill bunnies with the S3 from, unless she's like 280 speed or 270 speed also, and we speed time. So here's the thing, we're gonna see if we get stun. Elbrus. No salvo.
Here's one on the house. Being popular is so exhausting.
I feel like I want to strip all these buffs off, but also I don't want to get provoked. Don't Biblica S2 strips all buffs? Attack all enemies, decreasing buff duration by 1 turn and make it unbuffable. Just by 1 turn. These are 2 turns. I want to get the ice cream to come off. Here's the thing. What an S1 to see how many debuffs we could put. Every hit, dude. Come on. I try. I hit her says like Elber's my proc. Guess what? It didn't proc. We're gonna S3. Hope she doesn't counterattack this one time. And put a defense break on her. We're gonna get rid of her. Okay, good. So we had the Bicore, she crit us. Hopefully this does additional damage. I can see this being buffed, but I'm not a full DPS Albedo. I'm more of a let her do her thing.
The goddess?
S3 would definitely kill. Let's get rid of her before I see counterattack on Elbrus pop up. Let's just kill her off. And let your girl oh yeah. Let's go Solitaire deal with her. Simya.
Stay away from me.
So we're gonna stun her.
Where I'm the main character?
Just to generate more souls. Or try to stun. I don't 15%, but okay, good. We can slowly wear her down. By slowly I mean they're gonna die, but we gotta just give her the 3F special.
I need some meat.
And then a Fairy Tale, the added single damage. And now we can honestly skip ahead because it's going to be a long game between Lulika and Albedo. Or maybe not. Actually, I lied. I don't think you need to skip ahead. We can just do this. I don't think 3F. Okay, I want more copies of 3F before they send her away. I want more copies of 3Fs. I need at least one more copy. Alright, so they're all disgustingly fast. A Soulburn S3 will probably kill... We're gonna go for it. I was gonna go for Aiden, but it's like the chance of a counterattack and a murder half our team is too high. So we're gonna go for the one. And if we have an attack buff at 3.3, are we more attack than Aiden? We have learned that we have no mulligans on S3, so this is non-mullied S3. How much did this damage this do? 18k, that's actually pretty good. And finally got hit on his first hit.
Need my help? I'll help you deal with this sword.
Well, to be fair, they have a high chance, but
I know
still.
I'm beautiful.
Do you want a soul burn? What other soul burns do we have? What have any other soul burn besides this injury? Yeah, we do it since Violet's gonna die from the added
Victory is mine.
damage.
You're not scared, are you?
Dual attack? Okay, we did pretty good this last one. Get it, Violet. Okay, I lied. That was actually pretty good.
Such as me never loses.
That was pretty good. I take that. I take that. And we're good friends now. After we let her, well, she did her thing. And also, since it's the last 2 days, and you need 3 days if you're not, complete it, we're gonna do one RTA match with Zeno. Even though I should honestly make it to a challenge, well, not challenger, but what's higher than challenger? I don't know. I don't really care. It's not nothing that really important besides a nice, cool, profile thing that I barely use. But we're gonna bring Zeno one game, so we don't have to worry about RTA. But I'm still gonna play with it because I think Sid come out tomorrow, and I think he still have 1 day, so we won't be able to play with him, which is unfortunate. So yeah, we're gonna play one game and see how well we do. And you got the Ainz profile. Let's go. Honestly, the best thing we could possibly do is to ban, even though he has non-attack skill and buff up Zeno, but unfortunately Zeno scales with HP. We'll get rid of these two. We'll let Crowd through and get ran over by 3F. And then we also let Ran through just because he S2, S3, well, S2. And we gotta hope for the best.
Careful, please.
That's a non-attack, I'll take it. In all honesty, we're the first pick Zeno, so
You are not a worthy rival.
stuff like that. And we're gonna bring Akatis. I feel like he has like one more point to get to the higher tier, and I'm just kind of messing around and trying to ruin him.
Get behind me.
Damn, these are a lot of Earth units. By a lot of Earth units, these are a lot of Earth units. Here's a funny thing, we can actually bring Ainz into this. The only light unit I have is AOL, unless that's a full DPS Aola. I'm assuming that's a full DPS, there you go. Was Emil Krell.
The audacity of
We'll do this. We'll let Bologna be like a bait. Or like a nerf. But Ainz should be fine. He'll get hit by that guitar, but that bass guitar. But Ainz should be honestly fine though. And I'm pretty sure we have Aureus, not Aureus, but Adamant Shift. Something we have something on. Oh, I got rid of the one person. I let her. Ainz don't need that much HP. He's gonna die probably, but still. He has 200 effectors.
It's just like a dream.
King's Trial. Don't you give me that chocolate bar. Look, I'm here. If you watch this video, I'm here for you. I'm making this a long, difficult road for you. Look at the S2. This is gonna hurt quite a bit. She don't have that much HP, so I'm assuming it's all an attack. And this might be a crit damage Lilius. But if he AoEs and this pops off. Don't poke Zeno. No, don't go after Zeno. Let him be. This is the whole point of Zeno being here. So I can play with a bullying on one character I want to showcase.
I'll show you who's in charge.
If he S3s, it'll knock this off.
Can you handle this?
1300s might be a full DPS Lilius. Correction, it is a full DPS Lilius.
Follow the light of truth.
Zeno is silence, but it don't really mean much. We got 4 star armor. Yo, let's go. It's gonna get 15%. And I know it is. Please don't 15% this. It needs a buff so bad. He needs a buff so badly. I'm so dead.
Well, I'm left with no choice.
Stay close to everyone.
I'm so. I hate this game. He honestly needs a buff. Please don't bully Zeno. We got 5-second star armor, so this might be able to do something. Hopefully you get a stun, right? We got 2 stuns. That's not bad.
All you had to show me.
We'll get rid of her.
I'll deal with anyone who gets in my way.
And then with S3. How much damage this deals? Oh, we actually crit her. You know what?
I'll destroy
It makes sense. For resisting our only ability that we have. Oh, good game, King's Trial. Well, that's all, guys. So, guys, what you guys think of the poll, or the comments that people say to the poll? Do you think you need to ignore Factorist? Because obviously he doesn't do nothing after that. But the meta is going to be shifting pretty soon after this RTA season ends. Like, we might not see the Light Queens. We might not see, you know, Airwell, Aiden, and then Candy, and then Abyssal Yuffie. Because the buff looks so good. Like, Haste has become a passive bot. Haste is ML Haste looking pretty good. I need to start re-gearing him now. Kane, I don't know how he's going to play. He might just be a bleed bot, but he might make another unit that scales with bleed, which he might, you know, comes into play. And then also, ML Sid looks honestly really good. I don't have ML Flan to make him work with, like, you know, synergize, but ML Flan's, ML Flan, ML Sid, I should say Light Sid, or C Sid, Sid, and Summer Saria together will just literally just blow up anybody, even though they can't be stunned. Nobody's immune to bombs yet. So, that's actually pretty nice. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a lovely day. It's light outside. Look at my arm. Peace. Make sure you leave a like.